Ah, eggs. They're a bit strange when you think about them, no? Not exactly a vegetable, not exactly meat either, yet capable of becoming so many different things based on how you're feeling. Scrambled, fried, boiled, folded into something new. You can always count on eggs to save the day, especially when you're cooking on a budget. That's why I've got 5 egg recipes today that you must try out. And the best part is that all of these are beginner friendly, so even if you haven't cooked before, you should be all good to go. The first recipe we've got is the good old fashioned garlic butter eggs. And to make that, we've got to crack our eggs, however many eggs you want, and season it with salt. Whisk until it's smooth and set aside. Now we're gonna finally chop some garlic cloves. Over a heated pan, we're gonna melt some butter over a drizzle of oil and go on to saute the finely chopped garlic for 2 to 3 minutes. I like to add a little bit of sugar, but this is completely optional. If you don't like sugar, just skip it. The whisked eggs go in and you have to just cook them until they're lightly scrambled. Sprinkle some chili flakes and enjoy it for breakfast. Oh yeah, that was delicious. Next up, we have an egg recipe that's somewhat like shakshuka, but not really. It has its roots in Hyderabad, I'm told, but I am honestly not sure. This is egg Khagina or Ande ka Khagina, and it's super flavorful and very easy to make. Start by slicing an onion or a few depending on the number of eggs you're using. Next, we'll smash some ingredients with a mortar and pestle like dry Kashmiri red chillies, 7 to 8 cloves of garlic, and add some rock salt. Pound it like it owes you money. I unfortunately couldn't do it for long, so I ended up using my mixer. On to the cooking now. We'll saute the sliced onion over 1 tablespoon of oil and add 2 chilies split into half. Saute for 3 to 4 minutes and add around half a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Saute again for 2 to 3 minutes and drop your eggs, some salt, and let it cook for 5 minutes with the lid on. Once the eggs are done, spread that garlic and red chili mix all over the dish and it's ready to enjoy. It certainly tastes quite different than what I had hoped. Good different, not bad. This is called Chinese tomato eggs, and to make it you'll have to start by finely dicing some onions and tomatoes. Honestly, I like to make this dish in bulk and store it in the fridge to eat over a few days. Once the chopping is done, crack a few eggs, season with a teaspoon of salt and whisk. On a heated pan, scramble the eggs without overdoing it and set aside. Then saute the onions for 3 to 4 minutes or till they've got a bit of color, and then add your tomatoes. Cook everything on medium heat for 5 minutes and then add some salt and water. Cover and cook for 10 minutes. Add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of tomato sauce, and half tablespoon of sugar to balance the flavor out. Finally, 1 tablespoon black pepper, and then cook again for 10 minutes or so. Yeah, this item does take some time, but it's so worth it, you guys. The tomato sauce is done. Add the eggs and give it one final mix. I'll sprinkle some MSG for good luck. This is optional. Maybe you don't want good luck. I'm gonna save this to relish with the next dish that I make. And what I'm about to make next is egg fried rice. Can't be an egg recipe without the all-time classic, can it? I mean, just look at it. Okay, start by oiling up your pan or wok and then saute your onions. I'm using some spring onion whites here. You can use regular onion or shallots if you have them. Some green chilies for heat, and then goes the spring onion greens. I know this is not traditional, but it really doesn't matter. This really tastes great either way. Next, drop in your eggs and scramble them. Once that's done, I'm gonna add a day-old rice. Be sure you have some rice that's at least a day old for the perfect texture. We're almost done. Add 1 tablespoon soy sauce and some black pepper. You want your rice to be hot. Of course, we can't forget our best friend MSG now, can we? Stir and done. I'll eat it up with some of the tomato eggs that I made earlier. Yummy.